In 2019, we celebrate Limoneira's 126th year of operation. There are few companies in the United States that have experienced this level of longevity and conducted business while experiencing great societal and cultural change. When Limoneira was founded, mail-order catalogs, vaudeville, and handmade clothing were the order of the day. Less than 1% of homes had electricity and indoor plumbing, and communication was done by telegraph.
Over this 126-year time span, speed of communication and transactions has increased exponentially. The world has become even smaller. Email and the internet, which began being used widely in the 1990s, exploded and compressed communication transactional time. Skype was introduced in 2003, and conference calls between LA, New York, and Hong Kong became routine.
Over the course of these seismic societal shifts, generations of Limoneira management and employees have stayed the course, diligently building the business to what has become one of the country's preeminent agribusinesses.
2018 was a year of significant milestones for Limoneira. First and foremost, the company celebrated its 125th year of operation, a significant milestone by any measurement. Also, the company was proud to achieve record earnings and revenues in a year that was characterized by significant growth in its citrus business, but also a year of significant progress made in our real estate development in our Harvest at Limoneira partnership with the Lewis Group of companies. We made several key and very strategic acquisitions to advance our One World of Citrus business model. 2019 will be even better, and we recently have guided to record revenues and record earnings in this upcoming year, as well as additional lot sales to be anticipated by the end of this year in our master plan community at Harvest. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our board of directors for their expert guidance and governance of this great company, but also to thank all of our shareholders and our investors who believe in the long-term value creation story that the Limoneira company is offering. For us, we wouldn't be here without all of you, and I'm very grateful for your continued support. Thank you.
Limoneira's One World of Citrus global growth model is the company's commitment to becoming a global citrus supplier on a year-round basis for their food service and retail customers around the world. The company has established citrus sourcing capabilities in each of the citrus production areas in California and Arizona, as well as in Mexico, Chile, Argentina, and South Africa to provide a constant source of supply.
Hola, soy Francisco Vergara Rosales, CEO de Rosales Company, desde aquí de La Serena, Chile. El Limoneira y Rosales se conocen de larga data y esta fue la primera inversión internacional que hizo Limoneira. Rosales es una compañía, al igual que Limoneira, que produce limones y otros cítricos, tanto para Chile como para el mundo.
Hola, soy Ricardo Trapani, presidente y CEO de FGF Trapani, uno de los exportadores cítricos más grandes de Argentina. Nuestras 3 instalaciones de embalaje nos permiten exportar al mercado mundial, especialmente Comunidad Económica Europea, países del este europeo, Asia y Canadá.
Hi, I'm Rian van Wyk. I'm the CEO of a fruit breeding company in South Africa, and I'm also fortunate to be a partner to Limoneira in a joint venture company known as Real Citrus. The offices of Real Citrus is based in Paarl, which is about 1 hour drive northeast from Cape Town, from where we source and procure the fruit for Limoneira in all the major producing areas of our country. We are actually very proud to be associated with Limoneira because Limoneira has a model called Limoneira One World of Citrus, which we have bought into the concept, and we're very proud to be part of it.
Lemons are the fastest growing part of Limoneira's business. Since 2011, revenue from Limoneira's lemon segment has grown at a compounded annual rate of 19%, and operating income has grown at 26% for the same time period. This past year, Limoneira acquired the assets of the Oxnard Lemon Association, one of California's leading packers of organic and specialty lemons, adding new market segment capabilities to Limoneira.
Hi, I'm Amy Fukutomi. I'm the former principal owner of Oxnard Lemon. I'm here with Tom Mayhew, whose family also was partnership with Oxnard Lemon. Tom was also the general manager, along with his older brother, from day one. It was actually our fathers that started Oxnard Lemon in 1985. So when Alex presented the opportunity to join the Limoneira team, I was curious, I was nervous, but I was really intrigued as to where this opportunity could go.
When Limoneira started talking to us, it was intriguing, and I really enjoyed that banter back and forth of different ideas. I like the fact that they have these long-term goals worldwide, the one world of citrus, sourcing fruit from all over the world. I think it's a good thing for our growers. I think it's a good thing for our employees, and I think it's a good thing for the Limoneira family in whole.
So I'm really curious to see, using today as a benchmark, what happens 1 year from now. We've kicked it off, let's rock and roll.
Oranges and specialty citrus were a bright spot for Limoneira in 2018. This past year, Limoneira formed a partnership with SunTreat to provide packaging, marketing, and sales services for Limoneira's orange and specialty citrus production, which delivered a significant increase in operating profit this past year versus the previous year.
Agribusiness accounts for 96% of Limoneira's revenues, including the selling and packing of lemons, oranges, and specialty citrus. Limoneira's citrus is enjoyed in restaurants around the world and appears in grocery stores globally. Both of these segments continue to experience significant change.
Following Amazon's acquisition of Whole Foods, grocery e-commerce has never been more crucial, and brick-and-mortar operators will continue to expand their services in an effort to catch up. Retailers are increasingly teaming up with third-party players like Instacart to broaden their reach and provide fast, convenient, and affordable delivery. With the rise of e-commerce, retailers are striving to maintain foot traffic by reinventing the in-store shopping experience to be more personalized and interactive.
Convenience, the ability to browse easily and sample products, and immediacy will continue to be key draws. For example, Limoneira customer Bristol Farms recently unveiled its 5th location in Los Angeles County, featuring a design format that calls shoppers' attention to nutritious foods through clear signage, food sampling, and cooking demonstrations.
Hello, I'm Antonio Bono, Vice President of Chennai Import-Export in Montreal, Canada. Chennai is one of Canada's leading companies specializing in importing, storage, and distribution of fruits and vegetables throughout the country. We're proud of our growth trajectory since our founding 25 years ago and have access to 500 independent customers. We're proud of our rich history, great diversity, family values, and our role in society. It takes great partners to succeed, and we value our long relationship with Limoneira. They share our values, commitment to quality, and customer service.
Natural wellness, the Better For You movement around naturally derived wellness additives, will continue to grow in 2019, and functional foods is one of the top health trends today.
Hi, I'm David Harris, founder and CEO of Harris Farm Markets in Australia. Limoneira shares our passion for sustainability and great tasting produce. They're stewards of the land and treat their employees and partners with respect. And they respect our values because they are theirs too.
The return to premiumization is also anticipated. As the economic recession fades, consumers will increasingly return to premiumization, favoring quality, convenience, and healthfulness over price. Fortunately, Limoneira is positioned optimally and is at an intersection of these trends. Consumers often choose grocery retailers on the freshness and availability of their produce, and nothing communicates healthfulness quite like Limoneira's fresh citrus.
The food service channel is another very important segment for Limoneira. And, like retail grocery, this industrial component is experiencing significant change.
안녕하세요. 저는 박태준입니다. 이마트 신선 소싱팀에 근무하고 있습니다. 저희는 지금 이마트 본사에 와 있습니다. 우리는 리모네라와의 오랜 관계를 중요하게 생각하고 있습니다. 고객은 리모네라의 맛있는 감귤류 과일을 좋아합니다.
Millions of newly affluent people in emerging economies are reshaping and resizing the global middle class, which is expected to swell from 2 billion to almost 5 billion by 2030, with most of that growth coming from developing countries, according to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development.
Positive growth in the travel and tourism industry on the back of economic stability in developed countries leads to the expansion of the hospitality and food industry in these regions. By 2024, the global food service industry size is expected to reach $1.5 trillion.
Every shift to the restaurant landscape brings with it a whole host of new questions. What is the next hot flavor trend to watch? Which segment truly owns convenience? What is today's definition of health? What type of technology is up and coming next? Over the past few years, Instagram and other photo-sharing apps have revolutionized the food industry. Restaurants have even created food and beverage with social media in mind. But now, Instagram Stories, Facebook Live, and YouTube have extended the trend beyond what works in a single snapshot to what plays well through videos.
Limoneira is active here too, with the company's Instagram, Facebook Live, and Twitter feeds, and audiences receiving a daily dose of Limoneira's citrus recipes and tips. Megan Roosevelt, aka the Healthy Grocery Girl, and Limoneira's spokesperson for One World of Citrus, provides fun and convenience in Limoneira's Tasty Tuesday videos.
In addition to agribusiness, Limoneira has significant non-core accelerators. Harvest at Limoneira is a well-balanced, comprehensively designed community 15 minutes from the Pacific Ocean. Harvest at Limoneira's amazing views, parks, and miles of hiking trails, in addition to retail shops within walking distance, is attracting strong interest from families throughout Southern California. In addition to Harvest at Limoneira, additional company non-core accelerators include 32 acres of commercial space adjacent to the new community, office and retail properties, 245 farm worker workforce housing units, and significant water rights.
Limoneira's board and management believe that it is possible to do well while doing good. With substantial investments in solar, green water recycling, integrated pest management, and patented low-tech water projects, Limoneira is a leader in sustainability. This is a powerful message that resonates with our agribusiness and real estate customers.
126 years seems like a long time, but the next 126 years loom on the horizon. Limoneira's board and management have taken significant steps over the past year to ensure that this amazing legacy continues for generations to come. Limoneira, pioneering for a brighter tomorrow.